So getting in your viable protein, your amino acid needs, is very expensive. I keep all of these on the back burner to see what kind of specials are being run. And I did, unfortunately, have this special that almost took $20 off this $155 7.5 pound Isopure. But unfortunately, as I said, that knocked off about 2 days before my benefits got to me, and I was unable to take advantage of any of these deals. This banana cream was amazing. It's probably my favorite. I haven't tried this vanilla salted caramel, but the banana had 11, and at some point I think even $15, $12 or $15 off. Usually on Amazon you're going to see this just below where it says $75.99 or $14.03. You're going to see right in between that coupon and the $14.03, you'll see a coupon code or an amount of money that will be taken off when you're checking out. So I had to get more creative. I had to do my research, and that's why I keep this running list of various, not just proteins, but, so this is what I did here, is I needed to replace the brown rice, because I'm not the only one who lives here, even though I had gotten the last one, with this pea protein. I'm trying to click on it, but you can see the items I've got here. I've got the pea protein, I have one Isopure, so that's 3 pounds. I found this whey protein, this rival whey, which has got, it's not the best profile, but the price is unbeatable. It's like $15. And so when I mix it into the very ultra low carbohydrate Isopure, I'm able to still render a very high qualitative product that's just slightly, this is a 2 pound container and the Isopure is a 3 pound container. So essentially what I'm saying is that I have this 5 pound container that's almost empty. I'm going to be emptying the 3 pounds, the 2 pounds of this, and also, there's plenty of room for it, so don't worry on that, this pea protein that I've heard mixed reviews on. I've even seen this warning that may or not be present here, let's see, about the product and health concerns. But after doing some research, there's enough processing where the amino acid profiles seem to be really awesome, and look at the carbohydrate level, very low fat and carbohydrate. So you've got this cheaper addition to the protein, full spectrum amino acid protein family available, and may even be superior in some ways. The only negative that I've really heard about it is about getting bloat and an indigestibility. GMO vegetable protein scoop serving typically has over 42. So it's a non-GMO. And very high quality, high protein. Doesn't have, the valine, leucine, isoleucine, the branch chains available, but it does have the higher arginine levels. So by combining these, it may be a more natural, higher way to boost up those anabolic qualities. So I'm going to be mixing those together. And the beauty of this was the final cost, which was, see if I can actually pull it up. I don't know if it's going to have the actual cost breakdown here. Yeah, here we go. So $131. So if you remember me saying that 7.5 pound bag of Isopure would have ran me $155. Well, here we have 3 pounds with the Isopure, 2 pounds with the rival, and then 2 pounds with the pea protein. So we've got 7 pounds, plus I threw in some brown rice, 5 pounds of brown rice, and this Maxwell House instant coffee, because I gotta have some coffee if I'm gonna be producing here, all for the low price of $131. So I essentially saved like $30+ just by being willing to combine all these different protein sources that yield possibly a superior protein source. I'll let you know, because I'll see it and I'll feel it. And I'm hoping that more satiety and a better anabolic expression is going to be evident here, and more so that I'm going to be able to feel not just satiated, but like I've got all the nutrients from the Isopure. Because if you do recall the huge list back here of why I prize Isopure so much, I mean, look at this. Look at that. Now, it does have higher carbohydrates so they must use some natural sources. Let's see if there's actual peanut butter or powdered peanut butter. Cocoa process, natural flavors. I'm not seeing it right now. It might be in there with the other natural flavors. I'm just thinking maybe they've got dehydrated peanut butter in there as an actual constituent of this profile. But look at the values. So I'm taking this literally all day long. So I can easily dilute it with 50-60% of something else if I'm taking 6 to 8 scoops of this in through the day. Just times all these profile values times 6, and you'll see how you could very easily go over the top with certain nutrients. So because I'm taking it as a total meal replacement, I'm going to need to cut it a little bit. So too much of a good thing, right? So that 7 pounds is going to last me for the better part of the month. Saved me a ton of money, and really it just hinges on whether or not that pea protein is actually digestible. So as with Amazon, they charge a ton for the water. Walmart, I get a free delivery through Verizon phone service, charges a fraction. Each of these only costs $1.30 with free delivery, and it's twice that with Walmart. So I've got my Crystal Light. That way I can drink one of these every single day. Where is my bottle of water? I guess so I keep my water chilled in here. That stuff on the upper shelf's not mine. And I've got my lean meat that I now have so much more money available to me to buy fresh water and to keep the lean meat coming in. But this is basically what I'll be eating in addition to the protein that I'm taking in. So last but certainly not least, we've got these items that I ordered from Walmart, and I've got 12 of these. And for the quality and the high protein and the overall cost, this is my go-to. I'll show you the product that actually came to me. No carbohydrates, very high protein. Essentially, that's like taking a scoop of Isopure right there, right? 1 scoop times 4, so it's like 4 scoops for $5 and some odd. So the price is, you know, sure, there's not as much bioavailable, but the satiety that you get. Here we've got Crystal Geyser. Here we've got Crystal Geyser at a fraction of the cost that Walmart is trying to get for twice the amount. So I will be able to effectively get through the entire month just by strategically thinking, by strategizing. Now I've got more money, more benefits for more water, more protein if I need it, and then some. I still have like $75 or $80 left over, and I have already put in another order for next week of a water delivery from Walmart. So I'm thinking ahead. And you've got to strategize if you're going to be doing this with any sort of good results or efficacy. As that dollar gets regressively thinner, it's got to last longer, and we have to figure out a way to get through the month. Well, I think I'm going to try my little method here and see what the results end up being. I'll report back to you right here. Rogue Beast Warrior out.